Hi there, this is Johann and Belinda. We'd love to have you join us as we continue with our renovation projects on our beautiful, ugly house in KwaZulu-Natal, in the beautiful town of Underberg at the foothills of the southern Drakensberg Mountains. We're in a picturesque location and we're just loving our lives here. We want to share it with you, so we'd love for you to come along for the ride. Okay, this is week 9, and as you can see, we showed you on the last video that this part Johann had completed, and now he has completed the new cement driveway. We call it a cement driveway, it's a concrete driveway. All the new concrete has been done up to that line over there. This area here is going to become our new garage, but we don't have money for that just yet. That will take some time. This area has become a dump site, as you can see, and Johann will slowly get rid of this. He's got quite a few bags over there waiting to be taken away, so that'll have to be done this week. And he's also removed a whole lot of stuff that's going to the dump. At the edge here, this is where the pillars for the new gate will come. So we've got a gate going up here. So behind all this mess in the garage, you can see that the cupboards have arrived. We can't have them installed yet because our windows still haven't arrived. So that is the color I'm going for in the kitchen. I'm very, very excited about that. I just hope that the cupboards don't get damaged over here. But I'm very happy with the color. At the back here, Johann has cut the lower limbs off the tree, off the oak tree, so that's really good news. So this is quite nice and clear, and they are busy clearing all the brambles that are in this area. So you can see that he's really done quite a lot of work on the outside this week. This was all work that was supposed to happen after we'd moved in, but because of the delay on the windows and doors, he decided to get stuck into this and do it now. So he's done a really good job. You can really see how pretty it's going to be looking out here. It's really, really good. I can actually walk around the back of the garden. This is the hedge that separates where the house is, because the house is behind the hedge, and this is the back garden. Never been able to freely walk here before, so that is lovely. And then there is the big mountain. I thought that Hlogoma was on the other side, but this is actually Hlogoma mountain behind our home. And my daughter and I want to do a hike up this mountain. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I know she will, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give it my best shot. Johann is busy trying to pull out stuff here at the back. Not 100% sure what he's doing. He's pulling out trees and bushes at the back here. It helps to have such a big, we call them bakkies in South Africa, vans or trucks in other parts of the world. He's also taken this massive tree out here, as you can see. And let me just show you around the garden. So they have created a bed for me, which is quite nice. So they've done this all around the garden, right to the front there, which is wonderful. So when spring comes, I will start planting. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to be doing until then, but we'll be preparing the beds. So the next thing that I can show you is that this cornices are going up. I don't know if they're cornice or a cornice, but I'm so glad that they're going up. This is exciting. So this is our bedroom, and they've gotten that far. In here you can see that they've finished all the flooring in our bathroom, but we can't go any further. Johann has put a closure on the window so that we can prevent dust and dirt and rain coming in, but this window obviously is going to be quite a bit larger. We have to just wait till the windows arrive, and they're hopefully going to arrive this coming week. But this is all ready and waiting. And you can see here in the passage that all the cornices are done, and this is good news. This is the second bathroom. So this is the guest bathroom, and these cornices. It keeps going out of focus. But these cornices are also done. They've just been done, so they still look a little bit wet, but we're going to be painting them, and I think that will help to make them look good. We're going to keep the ceilings. It's very common in South Africa to keep ceilings and cornices white, so we're going to do that. I wanted to make this one dark, but everybody keeps telling me that this window isn't going to get a lot of light as it is. It's sort of facing onto the other part of the house. The garage is just beyond that, or the laundry. So it might be better to keep the top a little bit lighter and white. Over here, Johann has pulled out a cedar tree. Did you take it out of the garden?
Yeah, it was there.
So this is the hole that I showed you earlier, and this is the tree stump that Johann managed to take out. And he's just shown me now this fence post that it literally grew around. Can you imagine? Look at the size of this tree. Can you imagine how old that fence post is? This is absolutely massive. Johann is going to remove this now, or he's going to attempt doing it. Doesn't look like it's going to work.
Pole is deep down, so that the step is closer to that pole.
He snapped the rope. He thought he was going to do it. He snapped the rope. Okay. So we found this snake skin, and obviously it's a snake that has shed its skin. We saw it. Johann says it's been here for just under 2 weeks. But I think if it was that size, the snake is obviously then bigger. But there are quite a few snakes in the area. I think, if I can see properly, that this is a puff adder. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a snake expert. The last thing that I wanted to show you before I leave today is Johann did this little fire surround. So it's the hearth. We don't yet know what we're going to do with it, how we're going to tile it, but it's nicely finished off. And in here the cornices are going up, and it's really looking good. And this is the dining room lounge area. And that is that. Most of it has been done here in the kitchen. And hopefully tomorrow the windows will arrive so that the kitchen cupboards can go in and the paint can go on the walls and everything can just come to an end.